Hi, and welcome to Yoga for Caregivers. I'm Jackie Maru, and this is a short chair yoga reset class that you can practice any time of day that you need to get centered. This class is going to be all seated, and you can grab a yoga block if you have one, and also a folded blanket or 2 towels will work. You might not need them, but it's nice to have them handy just in case. To begin, get comfy in your chair. So if you sit in your chair and your feet don't touch the ground, like me, you can grab a blanket or 2 towels and you can place them underneath your feet so that your feet are grounded, or you could try a yoga block. If your chair isn't comfortable, you could also pad it with a blanket so that you're sitting on a blanket as well, or put one behind your back. But sit tall, spine long, shoulders gently back. You can rest your hands on your thighs or anywhere that's comfortable for you, and close your eyes. And begin to turn your awareness toward your breathing so that you stretch your inhale breath to make it longer and fuller. And you also lengthen and stretch out the exhale breath. Make it more complete. Take this time to tune inward today, to let go for this time of all that you have going on, all that you have to do, and let this be your time for a recharge. Take another full breath cycle, a deep inhale, and then a long exhale breath. And then open up your eyes gently. To begin, take your arms down with palms facing up. As you inhale your breath, reach your arms above your head to whatever degree that you can comfortably and stretch up. As you exhale, take your hands together and take them right down the center line of your body, and then release your hands down. Inhale, sweep your arms up, and it's okay if you go faster or slower than my pace. Exhale, take your hands down through the center and let them rest. A few more. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, hands through the center. Again, inhale. Exhale, take your hands down. Now inhale, sweep your arms up again. And then as you exhale, take your right hand to your left wrist and lean towards your right side. If this doesn't work for your body or it's not comfortable, you can instead take your right hand down for support. Whatever feels good to you. Lean into it, but not so much that you feel you're going to topple over. Stay grounded through your feet. You can bring your feet as wide as you need to feel supported. Release. Come up to center, switch your grip, left hand to right wrist, and then lean over towards your left, or you can have your hand down by your side. Lean into it and focus on lengthening the right side of your body as you lean left. And then release. Reach both arms up, stretch long, and then slowly lower your hands down. Take your left hand to your right leg somewhere, your knee, or you can take it to the arm on your chair if you have one. Take your right arm and reach it behind you with right palm facing up, or you're welcome to grab somewhere on the back of your chair, whatever works for your body. But twist through the middle of your spine and you can turn your head towards the right. If it hurts or you're pushing too hard, then back out. Stay with it and breathe deeply. Release. Other side. Right hand somewhere on your left leg or on your arm of your chair, and then left arm can go wide. You can turn left palm open and bend left elbow, whatever feels good. Turn your head towards the left. Keep a long spine. See if you can soften a bit even as you twist. So you're giving effort, but you're able to breathe as you hold. It's not too much. Release. Come back to your center. Now, take your hands and rest them on your thighs, or if you have arms on your chair, you can grab a hold of them, or even you can grab the sides of your chair if you're on a folding chair like this. Lift the center of your chest upwards as you draw your shoulders back. No need to force anything on your body. Just have the intentioning of opening the front, the chest area. Soften, breathe as you hold. And release. Come back to center. Now, as you inhale your breath, reach your arms up over your head and lift just as much as your body allows your right foot off the mat. And then as you exhale, slowly lower your right foot and your arms down by your sides. We're going to do the same leg 2 more times. Inhale, lift your right knee and foot up towards the ceiling, arms come up. Exhale, lower them both down slowly. We'll do that again. Inhale, come up slow, reach. This time, try to keep your knee lifted. It doesn't matter how high it's going up, just do what you can. And then you can take your hands either underneath your knee to hold or over top or any way that works for you. And if it works for your body, you can draw your knee in towards your chest a bit more. Do what you can. And then slowly release your right foot down. Now straighten your right leg out in front of you. You might need to scoot forward on your chair to get it straight, and if you have something underneath your right foot, you can scoot that forward. Left foot can stay down on the floor, left knee bent. Now from here, lengthen up through the sides of your body, and then hinge slightly forward at your hips. We don't need to round through the back, but it's more of a gentle hip hinge so that you can feel a stretch down the back of your right leg. If you're not able to get your right leg all the way straight, that's okay. Do what you can. For a moment, point your right toes forward. And now flex your right foot. So draw your toes up towards the ceiling and in towards your body gently. Now turn your right toes slightly out to the right. Be mindful. And then in towards the center. And then come back to center. And you can pull your blanket in if you have one underneath you. Both feet, once again, down on the ground or on your blanket. We'll do the other leg. As you inhale, sweep your arms up and lift your left knee up as high as it will go towards the ceiling. No need to force it. And then exhale, lower down slow. Again, inhale, breath and movement. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, lift your arms and your left leg. And then hold your left leg up with your strength. Take your arms down. You can hold in front of the knee, underneath it, or the sides of your leg to give it a little bit of help. And then draw it inward towards your body for this last one. Hold here. And slowly release your left leg down. You can scoot any props forward if you're using them. Scoot forward on your chair if needed. Straighten your left leg. Root down through your right foot so that you're feeling stable. You can hold on to the chair if you'd like. Lengthen up and then hinge forward at your hips as much as your body allows until you feel the stretch down the back of your left leg and your hamstrings. You can close your eyes or look at one point as you hold. And slowly from here, point your toes forward. And then flex your toes back towards your body. You can relax a bit and then shift your toes towards the right very carefully and mindfully. And then shift your toes towards the left. And come back in towards center. And you can scoot your props back underneath you if you brought them forward. Now, as you inhale, reach your arms up and over your head for eagle. You can cross now at the elbows and then the wrists, or you can cross at the elbows and hold each opposite shoulder. Do what you can and what feels best for your body. Now, you can cross at the ankles and squeeze your inner thighs gently towards one another, or you can lift your right leg on top of your left and cross your legs and squeeze in. From here, gaze forward out in front of you, or you can close your eyes and focus your awareness inward towards yourself, your body, your breath. Notice what you feel. Slowly release your arms. Keep your legs in this position just for a moment. I'll show you some options here for seated pigeon. So you can take a block if you'd like, and you could place your right foot on your block and open your right knee out, let it fall. This will give you a stretch in your inner thighs, okay? Or you can cross at the ankles and let your right knee fall. Or you can lift your right ankle and bring it up on top of your left knee carefully. Feel free to gently flex your foot by drawing your toes in if that feels okay on your body. Then you can gently hinge forward to a degree that's comfortable for you. For this one, you'll feel in the area of your right glutes. So find a variation that feels good on your body. Close your eyes and breathe deeply. Tune in here to peace and quiet. And slowly release, come up. Other side with eagle first. So reach arms up and take left arm under right, cross at elbows and wrists, or hold each opposite shoulder. Cross at your ankles and squeeze inner thighs towards each other, or you can lift your left leg up and cross at your knees. Look at one point or close your eyes and turn your mind's eye inward. Focus here on your breath, the sensations in your body. And release the arms. You can keep your legs in this position. So from here, you can take your left ankle on top of your right knee and rest it, or you can take your block, if that doesn't feel good or work for you, and place it under your left foot and gently let your left knee open for an inner thigh stretch, or you could do that same thing with crossed ankles. Find your variation of the posture. You're welcome to flex your toes here if that feels good. Just make sure that your knee feels okay in this position. Lengthen up. And you can hinge forward to a degree that feels good to you until you feel it in the area of your glutes. But you don't want to feel too much sensation or pain. Close your eyes here, or again, you can keep them fixed on one point. And come away from distractions, tune into your breathing. Slowly from here, rise up, both feet side by side. Sit back in your chair. Find support against your back. You can rest your hands on your thighs. Close your eyes here. Let's take a deep breath in together through the nose. And then a long breath out through your nose or your mouth. Take another deep breath in. And then this time, exhale through your mouth. Again, inhale. Exhale through nose or mouth, whatever you prefer. Take a few moments here, a couple minutes, in silence. Try to come away from thinking, doing, and just allow. Let this be a time of pure being, resting. Begin now to deepen your breathing. Let it energize you. And then gently open up your eyes. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope you have a lovely day or evening. I bow to you.